Say yes, no.
Shekhar, regarding that, VMware version is there, na? Can you upload any drive so I can download it?
VMware?
Version 17.5 you have, right?
Yes. Okay, I'll upload in OneDrive. Which in my hard drive I need to find actually in a lot of set of files now. So I'll do it.
Thank you, Shekhar.
So today we will cover how to join domain in Active Directory. What we have covered is preparing lab, IP address, configuration, renaming, installing VM tool, basics of Active Directory, FSM role, how we purchase domain, how the internet search works, what are the root domains, what is DORA process, what is DHCP, what is DNS. So all these, anyone has any question? All these topics we have already covered in our previous class. Then we have done how to install AD. This all we covered. So today we'll join the domain. So the purpose of joining domain is, let's suppose we have Vasant who recently joined. Okay. It is better now? Yeah, let's suppose you have one Active Directory, one server. In any case, this goes down. So that's the reason we have always a secondary server. Similarly, if Vasant is going to join the company in next 10 days or 20 days based on the offer letter he has, so the HR team will raise a request that he is joining. So the request goes to IT team, the helpdesk team, manager raise a request, that is we call onboarding request. So in the onboarding request, it's like a GAR form, which is like global access request form. That GAR, the manager raise a request on ServiceNow and it has a GAR form. The GAR means global access request. So in that form, he will mention what all will be needed for Vasant on day one. So he'll be mentioning his access, like he'll be needing access to system, he'll be needing a laptop or a desktop, he'll be needing a SharePoint access, he'll be needing a token, hard token, mobile device, he'll be needing a Teams access. Also you need Outlook installed, or he need green card, or he need his access card or building. So all of these requests, first time the manager will fill in the GAR form and will raise request on Vasant's behalf. Vasant's example I'm giving just to make it more familiar example. Okay, so it can be anyone who is going to join the company. So that request based on the GAR form, each request, first of all the ticket will go to to the helpdesk team, and based on this request, that ID card request will go to administrator, then access card request will go to admin team, then AD request will go to helpdesk team, and each request will go to each team based on their request. Like Exchange Office 365 team will get that request for his mailbox creation, Teams access, SharePoint ticket will go to SharePoint team, and ServiceNow access ticket will go to ServiceNow team. So each ticket will get distributed from helpdesk team only, and that's how he will get a new laptop or a desktop. And the day one when he will log in, on the date of joining, his account will be enabled by ED team, like we have shown yesterday. So yesterday we also learned about how we create new user, how to reset password, how to enable disable user, how to create OU, how to move users from one OU to another, how to delete users, and what else we covered, guys? Can somebody recall?
Changing of SMTP address.
Sean, what is attributes? That is also interview question. That what is attributes? That is being asked in ED interviews. Do you know what
Adding
that is also asked in exchange or M365 interviews. Okay. So if anything comes like interview questions, which generally I asked in my interviews and I have seen in other interviews as well. So that is also one of the interview questions. And this question also refer the answer that which partition of the Active Directory responsible for attributes. So can anybody answer? Which role, which partition of AD is responsible for these functions? Schema master.
Schema master.
Correct. Absolutely correct. So that is also interview question. Yeah, we also discussed how to create groups. What are the object types? How to create group. So this is our another machine which I prepared the same day, similarly like our primary machine. So I'll show you how to join the domain. So why do we join the domain? There are two scenarios. One, let's suppose Vasant joined as per his offer letter date, and on the first day he got his laptop. So when he got his laptop, his ID is being created from AD team, but on this laptop when he tried to log in, he won't be able to log in until that laptop is a domain join machine. Okay. So only he can, so whenever he gets the laptop from company, every time whenever the Wintel team or the AD team or the the local IT team, whenever they prepare a laptop for you or a desktop for you, they do these things in the backend. We as employee, we don't know whenever we join the company, but IT team do this configuration before you even join. So that things I'm showing you, that how they make your laptop into domain. So whenever you log in, you'll be able to log in there. Okay. Do you have any access to admit the guest? Anybody? Because my mouse stuck inside the. Okay, one guest. Admit. Okay, who joined?
Fakhruddin here.
Hi, Fakhruddin.
Hi.
So Fakhruddin, yesterday you joined, right?
Yes, yeah.
So we have covered these topics till now. Any questions from these? You can see meanwhile the machine is starting.
No, nothing.
Okay. So today, as I was mentioning before you joined, that we'll be joining domain. So we'll create a user. Just for our lab practice, because that user will be logging to the new machine. So we'll create a username Ravi. Ravi, what's your last name? Okay, let's say Ravi Kumar. R Kumar. So generally this kind of format we have already designed in Office. We have always have a set of document that whenever we create a user, what should be the login ID. So most of the company they follow first name initial then last name R Kumar. So some companies they put it like Ravi Kumar first name dot last name. Some companies they put like Ravi full name and then K RK. Like when I was in HCL, my login ID was Seksi. So my last name first two letter and my first name only initial letter Seksi. So my login ID was Seksi. When I was with Dell, my login ID was Chandra IT. So because I was in IT department, internal IT, so they made it like this. Whoever belongs to IT, their ending name goes to IT. Whoever belongs to HR, their initial bracket goes to HR. So this kind of document is in the SOP which you follow based on the company. I'm just following as per my choice. Okay. So this password you share with managers of the new joiner, whoever joins. So this is the first time password you create like welcome one or any alphanumeric number, and you must click user must change their password the first login. So whenever Vasant will get his laptop or desktop, he will get a prompt that you must change the password. I'm not doing it as of now because I'm just creating it for this machine. Why this machine is not ready yet? Okay, let me see if I have any other machine which is ready. Okay, my Windows 8, this machine is ready. So I'll try to copy this into our free training and we'll see whether I can pick it up. It's a 23 GB machine. So this is the window installation we're getting. Meanwhile, we have already copied the file. So if somebody did not attend the first class, they can see the second time preparation of Windows. It will take some time. Meanwhile, I'll open a new machine. Open. Retraining. So we can copy any machine like this. So this machine I have given 60 GB hard drive, 2 GB memory, and it is Windows 8. I installed it. Removed it. I copied it. So it's already ready machine. Okay, so our Windows 8 machine is ready. This is the machine, it's an old machine, and Vasant got it on first day. So we'll verify if this is already domain joined or not. Yeah, this is work group, this is not yet domain joined. Perfect. So once it will become domain join, it will start showing here Microsoft or whatever the domain we are joining. So our domain name is Microsoft.com. This machine is also stopped. So for now I'll suspend this machine. Oh, let it complete, otherwise it will pop. So post installations, we have already installed VM tool on this machine. That is the VM tool which we install from here. VM and install VM tool. That is to make the things copy from the base machine to inside and make it bigger size. So then we'll check our IP address. IP first will check in our DC that what IP range we can give. Machine is very slow because I'm running multiple machines at the same time. So IP we have given 192.168.1.10. Okay. So IPv6 will go and disable it because we are not using IPv6. We are just using IPv4. This is IPv6. So now it will not show into. You have to refresh. And only showing IPv4. See 192.168.1.10. So now this machine will check IP config 192.168.8.136. Why? Because it is using my base machine internet. If I show you my base machine internet, one nine two dot one six eight dot two dot 54. So my router has this range of a base machine, and it's picking up the same default gateway and 192.168.8.1. So same range it's picking up. You see my base machine default IPv4 address is 192.168.8.1, and my inside each machine has default gateway 192.168.8.2. So it's picking up the same range of IP of my base machine because it's using the internet from my base machine. We have not made the IP as a static IP of our Windows 8 machine. So how do we do that? Anybody knows? Hello? Hello.
Yes, Shekhar, you are audible. Can you please repeat your question?
Yeah. How do we assign IP address? Can anybody answer?
Assign in the sense from the DC?
No, this is a new machine. First time we make the IP to be static, so it does not get the IP from our base machine. So how do you assign IP address? I told you in my first class, second class also.
The same process which you are following. We need to click on use following IP address and we can assign the manual IP.
Okay. So we'll go to IP address settings, and here we use the following IP address: 192.168.1. Primary address was 1.10. So we can give similar range 11. Okay. Here the preferred DNS would be coming to our primary email address DNS.
The DNS IP would be our AD server IP or
AD server IP, yes.
AD. Okay.
So we have Vicky Gupta joined. He is one of my oldest friend who was with me in my pilot batch in Microsoft. Hello Vicky, thanks for joining. I think he has mic issue.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, thank you. So Vicky, we are
Yeah, hi, Chandra.
conducting this class free of cost, as I was telling you. So Vicky is one of our best performer in my batch when I was with Microsoft. So I learned all these things from him only. So we just had chat today and he thought I'm just charging. So guys, this all free class, right? Anybody had paid anything?
No.
And this is our fifth class. So in case if you're stuck somewhere, we'll take help from my trainer. He used to be our coach. So Vicky, I have installed AD and this is client machine. I'm joining domain join. So we'll go to DNS settings.
Okay.
In DNS settings, we make sure that we add the address of our primary DC here, and we also attend the DNS add as in our domain name. So our domain name was Microsoft.com. So once we do this, we'll be able to ping from this machine. The machine is very slow because this machine is also running. Once this installation complete, I'll turn it off.
So every day we are covering 1 hour or?
Yeah, every day we are covering 1 hour only. I mean, generally we do it for 1.5 hours because I have to edit the video as well. It takes a lot of time for editing, and then I post this on YouTube channel for the people who could not join because of their classes, because of their office hours. So Vicky, these are the people from LinkedIn or from somewhere the IT desktop background, and they want to learn Office 365 and Exchange. And gradually I'll be covering Azure topics. With you also cover some of the topic based on your availability on weekends, and then I'll be covering cybersecurity.
Okay.
So I'm able to ping DC, but DC is not able to ping my base machine. See, request timeout. So Windows 8 client machine IP address is 11. .192.168.1.11 and DC address is 192.10. So both should be able to ping each other. It should get the reply, then only we'll be able to join the topic. So what can be the problem? Can anybody help here? Wants to contribute? Vasant? Ansari? Anybody? Vicky, it must be firewall issue, right? Hello.
Yes, firewall.
Yeah. So we turn off the firewall and then we'll try to ping. See, we are getting reply. So both machine is able to talk to each other. Now we will join this client machine as a domain join machine, and then we will be able to log into this machine using the any user ID of the domain. So now you can see it is a work group. We'll go to chain settings. Add domain option. Name this computer network.
Yeah, from there itself, from change.
No, it is change only for there.
From there, yeah.
So we'll type Microsoft.com and then it will ask you the password of Microsoft.com. So we have to provide domain name /administrator, and this password should be the password of your Active Directory administrator password. So for lab, I have given the password for all of them same. See, welcome to Microsoft. Now it will ask to restart. See, it is showing workgroup Microsoft. So after this machine get restart, meanwhile our another machine is ready. This machine will make as a secondary DC because our DC1 is a primary DC. So if you come here in our Active Directory and see the computers, yesterday we could only see only one computer, one DC, right? If you see today, we have one more computer here, CL Windows 8, which we just added. So another machine is ready. In this, we will make this domain IP configuration first, and then we will make it as a secondary DC. So now I'm logging here as a admin, but I'll switch users. And remember, we created one ID into our Active Directory named Ravi. So Ravi Kumar, his account was R Kumar. So we'll try to log in here with the same ID, R Kumar. Welcome. So Ravi is able to log into his new computer on his joining date. Understood, guys? Any question? So whenever we are going to, so similarly like this, we have different machines. It can be 100, 200, 500 machines. So the group policies and any configuration change into machines will be done from Active Directory itself, and we'll be doing further training as well, like practical assigning the permissions, creating group policies for each machine, and also creating home drive, shared folder access to all these machines, changing user passwords, locking account, unlocking account, checking the log files, event logs, and then we'll move to Azure part. So Active Directory, most of the topics we have already covered. Only we are left with which is required to understand the Exchange. Only few topics left, which is like some practice knowledge, practice on these labs, and then we'll move to Azure or Office 365. Okay. So this machine is also ready. So
Chandra, I'm talking.
okay, buddy. Thank you for joining.
Hey, thank you.
So after installing any servers, we install the tool called VM tool, which help us to make the screen bigger, and also we'll do rename. Anybody remember steps? This tool will be installing. So our machine is ready. You can see this Ravi logged in. Okay.
Yes, Shekhar.
So if we log out Ravi and joined as a Chandrasekhar because we remember we have also created yesterday Chandrasekhar as well.
Okay.
It's there, it's deleted. Yeah, Chandra 2. It was contact.
I think it was moving Shekhar.
Free training
Other.
mode. Okay.
Yes.
No, it's not there. Okay, we'll create one more user for testing. We have still 3 more minutes left.
Okay.
We'll create Naveen, Kumar, and Kumar. And this time we'll enable user must change their password at the first time. Okay.
Okay.
So when Ravi will log into that machine, it will ask to change the password. See, we'll give you a live example. Other user, we have created N Kumar, right?
Yes.
See, user must change it before login. So this is how you get the password change prompt at first time login. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sure.
So we are left with 2 more minutes, and while we are finished installing the tool, we'll also rename this machine as DC02 because we are going to make this as a secondary DC. Change setting. See, his name. This computer name is Win and some alphanumeric. Why we want to change this? To make it more easier to understand for us. DC 02 2K 16. And now it will ask to restart the machine, and call is going to end now. Okay. So we'll join the same meeting session once again if it's disconnected to wrap up the topics. Hi all. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So we have done the installation part. We have joined the domain, and we have also renamed this new machine. We have installed the tool, and now we are restarting the new machine. Similarly, we have created new user Naveen Kumar, and one more user we have created Ravi. If we disable Ravi and then try to log in again, it will not allow Ravi to log in. Sign out. Sorry, we have disabled Naveen, right? Naveen Kumar. So in the background, which partition of the Active Directory is working? See, right now Naveen was able to log in, but we have disabled this Naveen Kumar account, but it's still not replicated. It's still picking up the password from the cache and allowing him to log in. So which partition is have not synced the password yet? Account enabling, disabling. Can somebody answer?
I'm not sure, but is it PDC?
That is right. So PDC emulator is responsible to sync the passwords, users' information, account lockout, disabled, any information which is happening into account. And why it's not showing up? Because this computer is saving the Naveen credential to its own cache, and it's allowing the Naveen to log in with his account. So Naveen can still log in? No. What it shows? Your account has been disabled. And earlier, before Naveen joined, he was able to log in, right? So how much time, how much seconds PDC emulator took to tell this information from this machine to this machine? Just few seconds, right? So which part it worked? PDC emulator. So similarly, if we somebody else joined. Yeah. So similarly, if Ravi's account locked out, Ravi has tried password so many times. So this machine, how the AD will come to know the account got locked out? This Windows 8 machine will tell to Active Directory that this person has tried multiple times wrong password. So let's lock. I have locked his account. So it will update to DC. That's how the replication happens within few seconds. But before Ravi was Naveen joined, we were able to log into Ravi's account, right? Now Ravi will call to Helpdesk, and Naveen will call to Helpdesk and explain the reason, or we will enable his account. Account enabled. Now we'll try to log in again, and you will be able to log in. So as soon as we have enabled the account, we came here. How fast AD informed this information to this machine? So Ravi can sit on 4th floor, and AD team sitting on the ground floor, or AD team may be sitting in Calcutta. Naveen is trying to log in from Bangalore, but doesn't matter how fast it works because this machine is part of domain. Understood?
Yep.
See, Microsoft.com. So our new machine ready. What all we need to do whenever we have a new machine? Can anybody explain? We have covered in the first session, second session as well.
Can you repeat the question? I didn't get you.
New machine is ready. Absolutely new machine. What all setting we change in the new machine whenever if you want to join this machine, or you want to promote this machine as a secondary DC, what are the initial things we are supposed to do? We have done the renaming. We have done the
First of all, the IP address.
IP address, perfect. What else?
Add in domain group.
Perfect. And we'll try to ping this machine to that machine. Okay. So pinging is mandatory. If both machines are not shaking hand with each other, then it will not work. Pinging to each other is mandatory. So to make it available and handshake with both machine. Thanks, Edward. Yeah, that's correct. I'm doing that.
Do we need to disable the firewall and
Correct.
that stuff?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what IP we are giving here? What's our primary IP address? 11 we have given, 12 we have given, 10 we have given. And what's the DNS should we give here? Can anybody explain? Please guess. The IP address of our primary DC. Right? Apart from this, we'll go to advanced. We'll go to DNS. Attend these DSN prefix and we'll type Microsoft.com. So by doing this, we will be able to ping from this machine to our DC. So we have done same practice in 2 machines. Hope it's more clear now. How do we ping space? We are able to ping this machine. Now we have to try same thing from our primary DC also. Can anybody answer why we are not able to ping? We did the same
Because the
troubleshooting for
firewall is
Windows.
not off.
Correct. So we will go to firewall and we'll turn off the firewall. This all parts are job of networking team. You will not be doing it for AD machines, sorry, for Active Directory admins, but still you're learning out of the box because this is your own lab. Okay. Done. Perfect. So now can somebody help me how to join domain this machine? We just did on Windows 8 when. Can somebody explain? Ashish, Satish, Farukdeen, Ravi, Sindhu. Anyone?
First, we have to add it in a domain group. So that's why we have to give a IP address.
IP address is given already.
And then DNS gateway.
Now we'll go to property, advanced, change work group to be same DC. Correct.
Change the work group from the domain name.
Domain name. Perfect. Microsoft.com. So which password will be giving?
Domain group password, which are our main server.
Correct. Admin password. Perfect. So we have done the practice for 2 machines. Okay. So after restarting, our Naveen can log into this machine as well. You understood?
Yes. Sir, how can we create a user ID in Active Directory?
I just created Naveen and Ravi in front of you. I'll show you again.
I joined a little bit late. I never was that. So,
Okay. So are you also from tech background?
yeah, I am also in tech background, sir.
Can you explain a little bit if you don't mind?
Sure, sir. I am IT engineer in Bajaj Alliance from
Okay.
last year. And I am related to the technology so much because I am repairing LED TV, laptop, mobile servers, everything, and assemble everything also.
Oh, wonderful. then you will be repairing our laptops free of cost.
Okay.
Thank you.
And the IT support job is done by me in two companies, Diamond and Bajaj Alliance.
Okay. So you
Here
need
I
to
am
watch
managing.
my first two videos. I have the recordings, but the upload is not done. So this part I preparing lab and all. You must prepare a lab at your home first. So that's how you will get hands-on experience. Watching YouTube video will not help unless you do the practical things. It may help you to clear the interviews, but you will struggle even after getting job. But if you have the hands-on experience, you have different level of confidence.
Yes, sir.
So this is our Active Directory. How do we open Active Directory, guys? We have two ways of opening Active Directory.
Users.
Sorry.
Sorry, you mean to say users and computers?
Yes.
Type
So DSA, yeah, DSA.msc.
Thank you. DSA.msc. So this is shortcut command, guys, but this we don't remember mostly who are new. So for them you can see this. We can go to administrator tools. Here you see all these tools. So these are Active Directory tools. Group policy we manage using this tool. Local security groups we manage this tool. Event where we manage this tool. DNS we manage this tool. DHCP, defragmentation, computer management. These are all tools. To manage sites we use this tool. To manage attributes we use this tool. To manage trust we use this tool. To manage PowerShell, everything we can do from PowerShell as well. Okay. So now
Yes,
this machine is only the domain joined machine. This is not even DC yet. That's the second one. This one. There's no Active Directory in this one. We will be also promoting this as a DC, as a secondary
ADC.
ADC server, additional domain controller. I tried this class for 1 hour only, but I'm so interested in in the topics. Even people are interested, so I continued. So your question was, how do we create new user? What's your name?
Ashish, sir.
Ashish. So we'll create Ashish. Last name?
Sharma.
Sharma. I am also Sharma. A Sharma. So our company in my Active Directory, I'm creating names like R Kumar, Ravi Kumar, and N Kumar, Naveen Kumar. So similarly, your first initial is Ashish A and then Sharma. So we will not select this option as of now. So now when Ashish will log in, he will not get the prompt that change password. Done. So now we will log out and try to sign as Ashish. Other user A Ashish A Sharma. See guys, I didn't write down anything /Microsoft to this because it's already domain joined machine. See? So this also we can configure in our policy, that how the login should look like to the end users. These are all policies. So welcome Ashish. This is our group.
Yes, sir.
So I think we're good for today. So as I discussed in the beginning, do we have anybody to share today's learning from their hectic day?
Shekhar,
Yes, Ravi.
like after creating user, why we are not able to see the option object?
Where?
Like where it will be giving the whole path. Like
Can you-
if you double click any user, it should provide the
Okay.
object path, right?
I think
No, no,
under
no.
the property, you can see it,
This,
Shekhar.
this kind of, yeah, this, the object of the user.
Uh,
Where?
Path he is asking, Shekhar.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that option is not there.
Attribute. You mean to say?
Organization, you can go with organization. Sorry.
Like the canonical name of the object, where we'll be getting the whole path.
I like this kind of curiosity. If you do this, Uh, okay, Nathan, you can go. Thank you. So this kind of curiosity will always help you to make more interesting sessions. Okay. So why we are not getting that? Anybody can answer?
We need to go like under the view. We need to select
Advanced features.
Absolutely
advanced
correct.
feature.
I like that.
Yeah.
So
But
we'll
still,
go to view, advanced
we are not
features.
able to find the object in
And
advanced
yeah,
features.
we can find it, Ravi. We can find it. After that advanced feature, it will become out.
So after advanced feature, if you see, if I turn off advanced feature, what all we are missing here? We have only these many OUs. Okay.
Yes, yes.
And after advanced features, we have more OUs like TPM service, DNS quota.
Uh,
And this you can click on properties. Under the object, we can find it, right? Object shaker.
See, this is full path.
This is the organization unit of the user. We can say that Ravi.
Thanks, Vasant.
Yeah.
This answer your question,
Yeah.
Ravi?
yeah.
Okay.
But when we did it in the morning, like we were not able to see this, even after clicking advanced features. That's why, like I thought to
Okay, good you asked.
maybe we did miss something.
Maybe. So I think that's all for today from my session. But I wanted to you to share one experience from today's learning. Vasant, did you face any challenge or issue? Did you learn anything new today?
No, Shaker. Still the past work is only I'm working on it.
Just repeated task. Okay.
No, it's not a repeated task, but just we are
So
having
this
like
part of the session, I will not put at a recording, okay? Because I have to edit also. So you can openly talk. I will only put in the recordings which I am discussing, okay?
Okay.
So, Faruddin, anything you learned today?
Nothing new today.
Satish, Ashish,
Yes, sir. I learn about something new thing, how to create a user and how to log in them inside
that is
your
so interesting.
another PC.
Become good engineer. That's good for me, right? So end of boring lecture. Thank you so much for your time and have a wonderful day, guys.
Thank you, Shaker.
Thank you, Shekhar.
Bye.